Hello and welcome to Story Time with Uncle Schwabi. And now, our host and storyteller, Uncle Schwabi. Hello, welcome. How is everyone doing? You all made it back here for another story time. This time we are going to be reading an older book. It is 1963. Down there, it is called The Gingerbread Man. What? What's that? Who was that? I think that looked like that was Crazy Hill. Did that look familiar? Is that Crazy Hill over there? Anyways, yeah, let's get into our book here. Oh, hey, Crazy Hill. Crazy Hill. Huh? Yes. Hi. How are you? Good, good. Look, Will, you want to say hi up there? Oh, hello. How are you? No, Crazy Hill. Camera's over here, not over there. Yeah, the camera. You need to look at the camera, not over across over. I don't know what you were. What were you looking over there? I don't know. I don't see anything. Uh, okay. Now look over this way? No, not over there. Look straight. Go. No, no, that's to your right. Your other right. Oh. Oh. I see you. Hello. How are you? What are you doing here, Crazy Hill? I'm just walking around. Well, you happen to come across story time. Would you like to sit and listen to the Gingerbread Man? Uh, okay. That sounds like fun. Where do I sit? Yeah, you can sit right up here. Some there. Uh, you know what? Let's sit over here. Let's get into the story. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, Crazy Hale. Crazy Hale. A rather long time ago, there lived a little old man and a little old woman in a tiny house in the green country. Their cottage was a small one at the edge of a lovely woods, where the air was sweet with the song of birds. Indeed, theirs was a happy life. The old man was a good carpenter. He kept himself busy by repairing the little cottage, and the old woman loved to cook. She made bread and cookies for the little old man. One day, as the little old woman was rolling out gingerbread for cookies, she decided to make the gingerbread into a shape of a little man. So she fashioned a sturdy little body from the sweet dark gingerbread. On his jacket she put 3 plump raisins for buttons. She gave him almond nuts for eyes and a red candy mouth. Then she put him in the oven to bake. While he baked, she thought of him and wondered how it was going to turn out. Perhaps, with all this thinking, that made a strange and wonderful thing happen. For when he was finished baking, she opened the oven and out popped the little cookie man. He jumped to the floor and began to run away. The little old lady threw up her hands and ran after him. She called to her husband, who was mending the flower box. He dropped his hammer, and they both ran after the gingerbread man, but they could not catch him. Soon the gingerbread man came to a barn full of thrashers, beating the grain from the wheat. He called to them as he ran by, "I'm a little gingerbread man. Out of the oven I jumped and ran, away from the little old woman and man, and I can run away from you, I can." Then the whole barn full of thrashers and hay sticking from their shirts began to run after him behind the little old woman and little old man, but they could not catch him. The plump little gingerbread legs ran on until they came to a field full of mowers cutting the wheat. Called out to them, I'm a little gingerbread man. Out of the oven I jumped and ran, away from a little old woman and man. I ran from the thrashers in the barn, and I can run from you. I can. Then the mowers joined the parade of people joining after the gingerbread man, but they could not catch him. He ran on, past fields and houses, until he came to a cow. He called out to her, I'm a little gingerbread man. Out of the oven I jumped and ran, away from a little old woman and man. I ran from the thrashers in the barn, and mowers working on the farm. And I can run from you, I can. The cow started to chase him, but she was too big, and he was too quick and nimble, and the cow could not catch him either. Soon the whole barnyard of animals was chasing him. Plump pink pigs, the white woolly lambs, and the chattering chicks. But none of them could catch that gingerbread man. He ran and ran until he came to a fox and called out to him, I'm a little gingerbread man. I ran from a little old woman and man. I ran from thrashers in the barn and mowers working on the farm, from a cow that followed chase, a barnyard that joined the race. And I can run from you, I can. Then the fox began to chase the gingerbread man. Now foxes can run fast as the wind, so it was not very long before the fox caught up with the gingerbread man and snip, snap, swallowed him up. And that was the end of the little gingerbread man. But don't you wonder what would have happened if he never tried to run away at all? The end. That was a fun little story, don't you think? He would have had a pretty good life with the little old woman and man if he didn't run away. Well, I hope you enjoyed. How about you, Crazy Hale? Did you enjoy the story? Oh, that was fun. That was crazy. Well, you want to end the video for us? Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed the story. Come back next time for the next story time. You be good, boys and girls, and we will see you next time. Bye. Bye.